I can illustrate dilution in a different way. And I can do that with some cards I brought. Paul wanted me to show you this way of dealing with dilution. Okay? So I have a bunch of cards here. See, it's just different playing cards. And in the beginning, you start. Let's say you start two founders, right? So you have two cards that are more or less the same size. But then, as you do some significant dilution rounds, then you end up with a smaller piece. See, so this is illustrated by the smaller cards. So that relative to the original size of the company, you just have it smaller. Okay. Then you do another round. Okay, with a different round. Okay, you have cards. See? And then there'll be another round. You need more money, and so with another round, then you can see by comparison, they're getting pretty small. See. Then there could be even another round. We said that there's on average about 4 or 5 rounds, right? Before you can really reach the big time. So as you can see, by this time, your percent is getting pretty tiny relative to your share. And then wait, this was the last one. And then finally, what you have is that if you're not lucky, the company's gone. Your dilution just completely kills you. On the other hand, if you are lucky, hold on. Now you can see these cards here. You see all right in the back? I'll take a few. Okay. If you're lucky and you do an IPO, by the way, you're always hot. I think you're a little hot here. I'm a little hot, so because I'm hot.
Right.
See, this is what. Very good. But see, this is what happens at IPO. See, you get a bigger piece. Okay.
Did you just modeling like that, or?
Now we have illustrated the concept of dilution. This is all about finding capital, so I brought another example. Finding capital. Let me get my cards. Okay. Let me see if I can even remember this. Well, first, everybody needs to see that the cards are all different, right? You see that these are all different, right? They're all different. Now I'm gonna let you choose one. Would that be okay? Okay, let's cut the deck. Say, we're going to take a card like this, or you know how we can do it? I'll go like this and you tell me to stop.
Stop.
So this is the card right there. Take it. Now the key is that you don't show it to me, but you do show it to everybody else. Okay? So I'm turning my back. Everybody sees the card?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm turning back again. All right. Very good. So now you can put it in here wherever you want. Thank you very much. So now, could you shuffle the cards? Sure. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. So what I'm trying to do actually is to illustrate not that it's difficult to find capital, but that it's difficult to find the right company to invest in. Because what we do all day is we get all these opportunities and we need to find the right opportunity to invest. That's the challenge of the venture capitalist. That's what I'm trying to illustrate. I'm going to do another shuffle. Okay. Now will you be amazed if I immediately, among all of these potential investments, I can pick the right one? Because that's what we do all day. I just look at a few numbers and magically I come up with the card that you chose.
Close.
Close?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong IRR. That's not the right one. So sometimes this happens. I mean, at the office, sometimes we get. No, I'm sorry. I was looking in the wrong industry. Here we go. In the higher. No? Hold on. How about this? Maybe this one? No. I don't understand what's happening. I mean, maybe my analyst didn't quite do the job. Let's change industries. Is this the right industry? At least the hearts. How about the spades? It's always the spade. No, not the spade. Okay. I know the ace. It's ace. The best. No, no. Too expensive. Okay, how about the fourth page? Why don't you just tell me when you see it? You're a pretty good analyst. How about this one, or how about that one right there? No? I know. One of these three. No? The last card. The Joker. No? See, I'm telling you, it's very difficult to find the right investment. I just get nervous. What happens is I start to sweat. So let me just take my handkerchief out. And I'm going to just wipe my sweat off my forehead. Oh, good. We got the right investment. Perfect. Well, that's the end of the presentation. So, I promised somebody.